Hello बच्चों, welcome to Hello Biology. This is the 10th lecture of chapter Principles of Inheritance and Variations.
Today's topic is sex determination.
First of all, I have a questions to you. What is sex determination? Look at screen carefully. Sex determination is the process by which the gender of an organism is decided. In simple words, it determines whether a baby will develop as a male or a female. You can see a boy on one side and a girl on the other side. Between them is a box called sex determination. This means that during reproduction, certain biological factors decide whether the offspring will be male or female. So we can say that sex determination is the biological process by which an individual develops as a male or a female. Sex determination occurs through two major mechanisms, chromosomal and environmental. In humans, Drosophila, and many others animal, gender is determined by chromosomes, whereas in some reptiles, environmental factors like temperature decide the gender of the offspring. Thus, different organisms use different methods to determine whether an individual develops as male or female. So, students, as we know that sex determination can be of two types, chromosomal sex determination and environmental sex determination. But we will focus on chromosomal sex determination, where the gender of an individual is determined by specific sex chromosomes, or allosomes. It is further divided into male heterogamety and female heterogamety. Male heterogamety includes the XXXY type, found in humans and Drosophila, and the XXXO type, found in grasshoppers. Female heterogamety includes the ZZZW type, seen in birds, and the ZZZO type, found in some insects. Let us now study each of these types one by one in detail. Now, students, let's understand the XXXY type of sex determination, which is found in human beings. First of all, we know that every human cell contains 46 chromosomes, arranged in 23 pairs. Out of these, 22 pairs are autosomes, which control our body characteristics, and one pair is called the sex chromosomes, which determine whether an individual will be male or female. In females, the sex chromosomes are XX, so we can write their chromosomal composition as 44A plus XX. In males, the sex chromosomes are XY, so their composition is 44A plus XY. Now, let's see what happens during gamete formation. A female has XX chromosomes, so all the eggs produced by her carry only X chromosomes. Therefore, females are called homogametic because they produce only one type of gamete. On the other hand, males have XY chromosomes, so they produce two types of sperms, one carrying the X chromosome and the other carrying the Y chromosome. Therefore, males are called heterogametic. During fertilization, if an X-bearing sperm fuses with the egg, the resulting child will have XX chromosomes and develop as a female. But if a Y-bearing sperm fuses with the egg, the child will have XY chromosomes and develop as a male. As you can see in the Punnett square, there is a 50% chance of producing a female child, XX, and a 50% chance of producing a male child, XY. So an important conclusion is that the father determines the sex of the child, because the mother always contributes an X chromosome, while the father can contribute either an X or a Y chromosome. That's all for today's class. This was part 1 of sex determination, where we learned about the XXXY type of sex determination in humans and understood how the father determines the sex of the child. In the next class, we will continue this chapter and explore the other types of chromosomal sex determination in detail. If you found this lecture helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming biology lessons. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next class. Happy learning!